Hey guys, what's going on? My name is BNXN, and yes, you're entering the tape first. Making spiritual was like a very delicate part of my life because that was the period where I had to choose between, doing this full time or going back to school, and I'm like, I could either take it or not. I was just making music in a bedroom with my producer, Steph, and you know, took a little video of it on his phone of us just miming to it, and then Zlatan listens to it of people tagging him on Twitter because I literally like tweeted like I'm like I need a verse from Zlatan. So and people went crazy because they liked what they were listening to or watching type stuff, and he liked it too. After constant retweets and all that, so he jumps on the song, and at the time like Zanku was top 3 and not 3. So yeah, it was amazing. He did that for me, no charges, none of that. So yeah, man, it really put me on at that point in time, because I started doing like uni tours, seeing, kids, seeing like my age mates and whatnot, like singing my songs. It was wild. It was just, it was crazy. It was crazy, man. Okay, so like I like to be very real with myself and whatever I'm going through at the moment or experiencing. Music is a very spiritual thing and personal thing for me. It's like I can't go into the studio and just do anything. I gotta have a topic or a focal point. I have to have something I'm talking about. Like even when I was trying to make my album, the album wasn't supposed to go the way the album turned out, but I got heartbroken. So it kind of messed up my entire. So like the album took a whole shift. Instead of being like one that was more about me, it became about how I was feeling inside. And yeah, that just shows how real music is for me. So yes, those times when I was talking about hustle, songs like Outside, Hustle itself, Propeller, those were times whereby I was in the midst of a lot of struggle, but I couldn't say like to people type of stuff, but it's like, it's part of what I have to go through as an artist. So yeah, music is just something that you always have to just key in the realest part so that it sticks, so people can actually relate to it. So firstly, when I first started off, I was firstly keen on just working with one person and one person only, and that was Burna Boy. And it was wild because when he signed me and we now did the song together, it's like, oh shit, I'd done it. But it's like, I was more, before that, Zanku of course came in. I felt like I needed Zanku at that point because the sound I was making wasn't like really my type of vibe, but it was to appeal what was going on as a trend, at the time in Nigeria. So, I was just doing me, and then Brennan hears me in the club, and then it's like, I like that song. Who's that guy? I like to sign that guy, and then, make a remix to the record together. And then it just opens my mind to the potentials of how, how possible it is that someone else's audience could open up a new audience for you, And 2021 was the year where I really keyed into that. I did the one with Ladipo and Feeling. It went really crazy, and then I did a couple more. I dropped Outside, I did a couple more, and then Wiz called, and we did Mood together and a couple more. And collabs at the time for me was that stage to kind of showcase in some sense, to also learn and rub off the other artists, you know, in some sense, because that's what collabs really mean to me, you know. It's just that opportunity for you to shine and show that, yeah, you really know what you're doing, even in the midst of competition or, you know, your peers. So yeah, it's also very important, especially with growing. As I did a project with Ruga recently, even though we were fighting like years back and whatnot, but there was need for us to kind of collaborate because we felt a need to kind of join our fan bases together, and it worked out pretty good, you know. Yeah.
Because even mood is still it still goes off like years later.
Yeah, man, and I have a surprise for you on the new project too. Bust my head. That's crazy. I like the studio a lot, but the stage makes me feel alive. I can't lie. Like, I've been touring for a while, and there's this energy when the energy is right. Came from Amsterdam recently, did a sold-out show at Melkeg, really crazy arena, crazy venue, and the people that came out there, the dynamics, the range, it wasn't just like black people or colored people, like bare white people was like, right there, whoa, why are you here? Like, are you listening to this? You know, and they're vibing out the entire night. So I don't know, that kind of thing makes me feel alive. But I promise you, when you see me in the studio, it's wild, man. I be on some shit, you know. R&B. Honestly, it's like this. I like a little bit of fusion, man. You know, I do listen to people that take it slow a lot. Hosea, the rest of the guys, but it's like, I love Burna Boy. Why? Because he just knows how to just mix it. I don't know. So, you know, yeah. Night out, FaceTime, money. I mean, man, everybody needs a lover. I can't lie, but you need to have money, man. You need that. You need that. I'm sorry. Like, you just kind of need that, man.
So which one is it, love or money?
I'm on you, my bro. It's money every day, bro.
We're going with money? You can't choose one. Okay.
We'll go with money. If I don't say tape now, they'll say, why you know here? But I love tape. Actually, like, I've been, like I said, this is my second time here. Why? I have a really lovely memory of tape. It's just because I don't be partying a lot in London because it's too cold, you know. So it's like, if I have to wait for somebody to, I'll be stressed out, man. So yeah, I'd rather just stay inside or do a party inside, you know, type of vibe. But yeah, I recorded a song for J5 here with J5, and he dropped it. It was really amazing, really sweet song. Love made me do it. So like, every time I think of tape, I always have that memory, like, rah. And yeah, this is the only club that has a studio in it. I'm sorry. So they kind of win. Like, you can be recording here and watching what's going on out there. It's cute. So they win.
If I broke, now my business.